Shit. Oh, shit, bitch. A lot of speculations on the monies I've made, honeys I've slayed. Hold on, let me up this bitch real quick. You hear me? What's good with y'all, man? Hope everybody had a good day, man. A chill day or work day, whatever you know what I mean. I want to tell everybody, man. Let me see what niggas on. Hey, hello, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, we got something to talk about tonight, man. I was like, you know what? We need to talk. Let's talk for real. Fuck music for a little bit. Harry said, no, the Aboriginals were already here, a.k.a. the Black Natives. Shout out Harry. He said, my nigga Georgia boy said he never came to America, period. He actually stopped in the Caribbean, and it's a lie that he took a wrong turn and accidentally ended up there. He had a map drawn up by a dude named John Drummond. That's it. Yeah, he did. He went to the but you got to understand the Caribbean and Haiti. Was it Haiti? Well, the Caribbean, the Bahamas specifically. That's North America. So yeah, maybe not the United States of America, but that's America, my nigga. I just watched so many videos. I just did this much research on it. You see, this is just notes I jotted. The whole 2 pages. So I just trust me. Even though I knew what I knew and I know what I know. But let's talk about what y'all let's first of all, who in here celebrates Columbus Day? Let's say that. Don't be scared if that's who you celebrate or whatever, you know. North America is America. It's just not, we didn't say you just United States, Georgia. But good point though. Lakuki said he discovered America. That'd be hard if a nigga who discovered America was in my chat. That'd be fire. They called it the New World, and the first flag he planted was a white flag with a green cross, not the flag of Spain. Do some research. That flag is crazy. I didn't quite. The flag I seen wasn't that flag. I seen the Spain flag, and the natives were already traveling around the world, trading and picking up things from other cultures. That's why they have things like pyramids in South America and canyons found on the east. What'd you say? In the comments, what's good on the East Coast? Shadow Files is good. He said, no, he didn't. What do y'all know about it? Let's see what everybody knows about it first. Or what's the story that everybody's going by? Can't discover something already claimed. I agree. That's like robbing a nigga and say, look, I found this money. Like, no, nigga, you went and took the money from me. It wasn't just on the ground. You went and like took the fucking money from a nigga, you hear me? He said, Naeem, what up, Naeem? He said, in the comments was good too. He said, Naeem. So yeah, Black Aboriginals and Indian natives were here. The founding fathers hit a big lick. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's what they would call it nowadays. Nigga hit a lick. See, like people would get along. Wasn't till the white man decided to travel begins to genocide. Oh, man. Yo, that story. Yo, that Christopher Columbus story is fucking crazy, bro. I urge anybody after this live, go look at it. Go on YouTube and find the real shit. Or go on Google. But it's some real deal shit on YouTube. You just don't find the bullshit. But that story is fucking crazy. We're gonna go over it. We got some shit to talk about. He says, like, going to your house, say, look, I discovered a house, right? George, I heard of that, the Knights Templar. I think I read a book about that. Oh, wasn't it the Da Vinci Code book? When I was in prison, it was some book called the Templar. It was like the Da Vinci Code, but not the actual. It was like a different version of the Da Vinci. Like somebody else wrote the same type book. I can't remember. I think it was called the Knights Templar. I think it was called. That was so long ago, though. So, yeah, let's talk about it, bro. Columbus Day. Happy Columbus Day. Happy Columbus Day. That's crazy, bro. Nigga made a whole day out of a nigga robbing some niggas. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing because look how fucked up that is, bro. Nigga spun it like, I mean, I know now it's called like indigenous. Well, some places it's called indigenous You said Columbus was a member? And it was part of the gang? Facts, Geo King. He was an explorer for sure, but he didn't discover shit. He just let the rest of the world know what's up on the other side of the planet. Right? Yeah. I don't want to, I'm not going to, so that R word, I'm not going to say that just because I don't want to fuck with the video and I don't want, and let me know, y'all, if my, if the shit starts staticking, let me know so I can refresh it so it won't be so choppy. If the sound quality. Yeah, but that R word, we just gonna say the R word. Well, I'm gonna just say the R word. Y'all can say whatever y'all want in the chat, but I ain't gonna. When I say the R word, I'm talking about this word. What we talking about? What we talking about? Because I'm gonna tell y'all the story. You said that in the chopped up. That's crazy, right? Let me refresh it, y'all. I ain't gonna worry. Let's refresh. Share the live, hit the like button too, y'all. We got some real talk to talk about today. Let me refresh. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all pulling in, man. Smash that like button, man. Shout out to all my, I had to lay off the rap today, man. I figured that today was the perfect day to talk about something as this topic. You know what I mean? Nah, he was a pirate, a real life pirate. Yo, yeah, he was. Yo, that shit I just researched, bro. I just did like 25 minutes of research, bro. That nigga was a pirate, bro. Considered to what a pirate is, like the definition of a fucking pirate. Shout out my boy Math, man. Cheers to you, bro. Sipping on a little wine, I'm on my wine shit. Ooh, that motherfucker hit that shit. All this shit heated. I mean, all this shit cooled down right here when I hit that motherfucking wine. Man. Little pink Moscato vibes, nothing too bitter. Bill Cooper, that was the nigga from like Fox or something. Wasn't he like wasn't Bill Cooper's the nigga from Fox? Oh, no, I'm thinking about Bill O'Reilly. That's what I'm thinking about, Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, for sure, man. Life is bigger than just rap and funny shit and entertainment. That shit is funny. It's like fuck to pass time, but what better time to talk about something like this but today? It hit me. I said, you know what we're going to do the live about tonight? We're going to all dig into this history shit a little bit and see what really took place in this motherfucker. Your ASMR was good, gang. Bill Cooper. I'm not familiar with, the name sound familiar, but I'm thinking about Bill O'Reilly for some reason. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about Bill O'Reilly, but I know that's not who it is. Only pirates took long ocean trips. I don't know if that's all. I don't know. I wasn't, but I know what a pirate is. I don't know if that was the only type of people that was sailing ships back then, because, I'm way too young to even be around back then and know everything. But Freemasons take a oath to the 14th degree called the Templar degree that says, this degree shall make you a brother to pirates and coursers. Is it coursers? Oh, yeah. I haven't read that book, but that was one of the books everybody, when I was locked up, that was probably the only book that everybody was telling me to read that I never got a chance to read because I was on internet for like 4 years, so I wasn't like reading books. I didn't read 100 books. I read a few. I read like a nice 15 books. So Christopher Columbus, man, as you know, today is Columbus Day. Some places they call it Indigenous People Day or Indigenous Natives, I'm thinking, but it's Indigenous Day. Let's say Indigenous Day, which Indigenous is, like the natives. The people that were here, the Aboriginals, the whoever was there, you know what I'm saying, to wherever we talking about. So Columbus, you know what fucked me up, yo? America, man. America be having, America, man, pieces. I don't even know. Let me say this right, because I don't want to have them saying I'm spreading false. They try to strike my channel. America is a crazy place, bro. You know what I mean? America's a crazy place, bro. They manipulate, I'm talking about the early America. I mean, America today too. Don't get it fucked up, but they tried to paint Columbus. I remember at least me growing up in school, they didn't really tell us the true story of Columbus. Like, you know what I'm saying? They told us bits and pieces and shit. But yeah, the 49 laws is banned from a lot of. It's not every prisons and jails, but it's a lot of them. I read the 48 laws in prison and in jail. I read it 2 times. But I think they might have did ban it from. They banned it from a lot. I know that for sure. I heard that when I was in there. It's like some places you can't get that book. Daniel, what up, Daniel? You said in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1, verse 1. That's facts. That's what the Bible said. Yep, that's what the Bible said. Yeah, so Columbus Day. So let's say, yeah, America, I always tell people that, like, that's why, when I finally got, like, I don't want to say woke, but because woke is such a cliche word. Now everybody just throwing that word around, woke this, woke that. But knowledgeable of what's really fucking is happening and going on and shit. Like I said, y'all let me know if the shit start getting choppy too, because I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna plug my headphones in a minute. I'm just trying to get my phone a little bit to charge because it's only like 39%. Home of the brave, they really cross oceans. Yeah, they talk. You know what's crazy about this shit? They made us say, "I pledge allegiance to the." I used to say that shit. I remember as a little kid, I knew that shit. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Hold on, I pledge allegiance to the flag. Who knows? Somebody write the Pledge of Allegiance. How I go? Just don't write the whole thing. Just start me up so I can remember. Damn, you said some jails in Kentucky won't even give you a book unless you do GED. That's fucking crazy. That just proves, man, motherfuckers don't want you to be hip to shit. They don't want you to know what the fuck going on. You got to look for the information yourself, bro. Not just in American history, anything, music history, music, and anything. Because motherfuckers will tell you whatever they want to tell you, bro. Like how they told us Columbus discovered this shit, and they told us even when John Rolfe and them came to the United States and Jamestown, and the movie Pocahontas, and Pocahontas. This is a sidebar. Pocahontas was only 15, and John Rolfe was like I think 28, 29. So that's not right. He was having a relationship with her, but we're gonna get into that, how the mindset of them Spaniards. Said he hold on. Georgia Boy said people don't know why they call the Grand Experiment. He a European that got more of the Queen blood, RP, than any American country. Facts, I never wanted to do this shit in school. Yeah, this shit was all like, I mean, dude, they told us what they wanted to teach us, bro. Like, they force you to learn shit in this country, bro. They force shit on you, bro. And even today, they force shit on TV, political shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shiesty shit going on, bro. It's choppy. Every time I say that, it get choppy. I feel like it's a conspiracy, bro. Like, why every time I say, let me know if it's choppy, it get choppy. Let me put these headphones in so we can really talk. And y'all let me know if it's better when I put these headphones in. One nation, under God, indivisible. I should put where my Virginia hat at? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me put my Virginia hat on. Yeah, nigga. I got the tattoo, nigga, with the hat on, nigga. I'm from the first ever state. I'm from the first ever state, you dig? He said the feds on me. Oh, let's hope not, bro. Please don't put them people on me. Homemade orange chicken and fried rice tonight. Wow. You killing it, ain't it? It sound, I don't eat meat no more, pause, but if I was, that's homemade orange chicken sound good. Like homemade Chinese, because that's a whole nother podcast, Chinese food. That's a whole nother fucking fast food, Chinese food. You said that to tell the Pocahontas story like she was willing to go, but I got a feeling she'd rather be where, yeah. But judging from, because that's a whole nother one. Jamestown is a whole nother podcast, but judging from what I've just refreshed and learned again, it's still choppy. Let me refresh. What up? I'm here. Appreciate you too, bro. So the Civil War started in Virginia for sure. Civil War started. The country started here. This is the first ever. This started the United States. So Virginia is a top secret, all the alphabet. Oh, I know. You know, I'm from Virginia. I know exactly. This the Commonwealth. I know about this the government state. Oh, they just in the comments. They just took we that's the after George Floyd happened, we fought for them to take all that shit down. You know, I'm from the capital of Virginia. I'm from Richmond. This is like, you know, the capital. You know, they Robert E. Lee, this was his shit. Like they loved him here. Like, I mean, I don't mean state. I mean, we was the John Rolfe and them landed in Virginia. You know, I don't mean literally state. Maybe I should say colony, first colony or something. Yeah, you know that 804 shit in me. You know that 804 shit still in me, bro. Still in me. What up, Shaq? So this is what. So can y'all hear me good? We good? Let me know if we good before I get started. I'm gonna run down the timeline real quick for y'all, and y'all let me know if y'all heard any of this stuff. If y'all think any of these things are fake, false, you know, let me know. I just did like 25 minutes of fucking research. We Gucci. Virginia now today is a blue state. It's a blue state today, but you know, Virginia is the first. It was a red state. I'm sipping a little bit of pink Moscato. I'm on some wine, just something cool. I've been on my wine vibes. Yeah, imagine how much history we don't even know, bro. Like, damn, bro. All right, so let's talk about this. So I'm gonna give y'all a timeline. Like I said, I literally did research, my niggas. Like, I'm not even, it's no cap. This is something that I really was like, you know, this is important, nigga. Yeah, Virginia's a blue state, but it's red driven for sure. So today is what, the 11th, right? Or today is the 10th? I don't even know what the day is. Is today 11th? The 10th. I'm tripping. All right, so this is the timeline. Okay, it's the 10th. So all right, boom. So this is the timeline from the research I've done of the Columbia shit, right? So October the 11th, 1492, the Spanish, I'm gonna skim past. I didn't write every single thing down, but if y'all know extra, just fill it in the comments. You know what I mean? So October 11th, which is tomorrow, 1492, you know, the Spanish, they approached the Bahamas is North America, you know, considered the Americas. So, you know what I mean? Columbus, before they touched down on the land, Columbus promised, you know, the sailors that was on the ship with him, whoever was the first sailor, they thought they had seen some land, right? From like a candle, some lights and shit. They were so far away they didn't really know. So Columbus was like, yo, whoever the first nigga on the ship, whoever can guarantee me that there's some land, I'm gonna give you, I guess, a silk doublet. I guess it's some kind of coin or some money, and 10,000 Merovets. Is that Spanish money? So basically, Columbus promised niggas on this. This is on the ship pulling up to Bahamas. He promised them niggas some money. Whoever was the first nigga to really stamp it or probably get off the boat and say, "Hey, this is it." You know. So when Columbus reached the Bahamas, they discovered that yeah, that is a land over there. So he planted his flag. Boom, nigga, Spain, nigga. This is Spain now, nigga, right? Never mind. Don't give a fuck who's already there. I ain't even go look on the place first. Them niggas just landed and just were like, we ain't even gonna check out shit. We just gonna, this our shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild, right? Keep in mind, this is fucking 1492 type shit. Um, when they got to the motherfucking, when they got on land, it was already some natives there, right? Go by the name of the Tianos or Tijenos, I should say. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Um, they was already there for 1,000 years. You know what I mean? They was there for 1,000 years and shit. So Columbus and them niggas jumped off the ship. The natives that was there, they seen them. So the natives came, bearing gifts and shit like that type shit. So they gave the natives gave the Spaniards, which is Columbus and them, they gave them food, drinks, they gave them cotton. They came bearing gifts. Sound like some nice people, you know what I mean? In return, the Spaniards, they gave them niggas beads and hats. Like these niggas get y'all food and y'all get these niggas beads and hats. They gave these niggas, listen, the natives gave these niggas food, drinks, and cotton, nigga. They gave these niggas hats and jewelry, like what the fuck do we be with? But that's neither here. I mean, I guess that's all they had. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sound like a finesse to me. A nigga give you a bunch of food and shit, you give him like fucking some pencils or something, like that shit is like, but back then people was more innocent back then and more naive, I should say. You know what I mean? Hey, I feel that I'm him. I be thinking the same thing. Like, how do we even fucking know any of this? But we just gonna go. We can speculate. What up, Trapo? Shout out my nigga Trapo. What's cracking, nigga? We can speculate and shit like, what was this and who was there and da 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 da. This and the third and shit. But we gonna go off what we, you know what I'm saying? What we know so far. Oh, that's why he called them Indians, because he thought he was an Indian. This whole shit fucked up. So boom. Um, so boom, the Tianos, how I said, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Tianos. So when they seen the Spaniards, Spaniards are like, they're of Spanish descent, but they're white, they're white people. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to like Mexican Latinos is more like browner. You got some that are more, but the Spaniards were like white folks, you know what I'm saying? They come from Europe, but you feel me? So the natives never seen white people before, right? Taino. Okay, thank you. I'm him. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I didn't know how to spell it. I was trying to write the notes real quick. I was just trying to spell it phonetically. So the Tainos never seen white people, so they thought that white people was gods. Now I don't know if that's facts or if that's just what the white folks said in the book, but we gonna just go by that. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote, they say that the natives thought they were gods, so that's why they was, because their skin was. I know it sounds crazy to me too, bro. It sounds crazy. So they really worship them low key, is what they saying. Um, so Columbus spent the next 2 months there. They jumped off the ship. Columbus and all his niggas and shit. They jumped off the ship. It was love in the beginning, right? They was showing love and shit. Like between the two groups, it was love. Um, Taino, yeah, Taino. Maybe on some ghostly shit in the comments. They probably, I wouldn't say gods, but I wasn't there, so I'm just gonna go by what the research I did. So so they set up shop there for 2 months, right? They was kicking it with them people. Um, in the meantime, in between time, Columbus and them niggas started looking for money, gold. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when somebody said them pirate shit, yeah, it kind of do sound like pirates, bro. Niggas want to put special names on them, talking about their explorers and conquistadors and I don't know what else fucking words they use and shit. You know what I mean? You said the white people were disappointed. Everyone was more advanced than them. They was dying of disease, so they decided to genocide. Yeah, right. I know, right? Okay, so boom. Let me continue. So, okay, why them niggas was doing all that, right? Columbus and them had dipped off. A couple of them had dipped off and shit, right? And well, let me say this. So the ship sank, right? It was 3 ships actually, but one of the main ones sank or whatever. So them niggas took whoever they could take back. You know what I mean? Whoever the Spaniards could take back to Spain, and they took like birds and they took artifacts from the Bahamas, where the Tainos was at to show their people, like, look, it's some shit over here. We got exotic fruits, like shit they never seen before. You know, every place around the world has shit that other places. We all got different things. You know what I mean? Like we don't have tropical birds over here flying around. Maybe in like Miami, because that's kind of, you know, shit like that. But they took shit over there, birds, different shit, right? To show the Spaniards and shit. What? You said they fuck manatees? I didn't know that. I should look that up. That is fucking disgusting. A manatee is like a fucking seal or something, ain't it? I never heard that, bro. That's you fucked me up with that one trap, bro. That's crazy as fuck, nigga. That shit is nasty as a bitch. Ugh, what the fuck? Who looks at a fucking big ass man, even back in them days, and say, let's fuck a man? Like, whatever. That shit is gross. So, why, you know, everybody couldn't go back to Spain because one of the ships got fucked up. So, Columbus and them jetted back, but they left like 39, 40 of their people. They built the little fort over there on the Bahamas where the Tainos was and shit. And was like, yo, can my niggas chill here while we run back to the crib? We're gonna be back though. Boom. So the Tainos was like, yeah, man, we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Math, man. Salute to you, brother. Damn, that's crazy. Puerto Rico is called Puerto Rico because they found gold there. I didn't know that, broski. I didn't know that. Shout out to my Boricua. Shout out to the whole Puerto Rico. They just went through a bad storm too, man. And Florida, they led over to Florida and shit. So look, so when Columbus returned, right? Columbus popped back out. He go back to Spain, showed them what he needed to show them. He like, yo, let's go get this shit, whatever. We run back. We left our homies back there. So when he come back, the 39, his homies and shit, the 39 niggas, they been killed and shit. They killed the Tainos, they killed all them niggas, right? Burnt the fort down, right? So the reason that the Tainos did that shit was because, and like when I say the R word, I don't want to say it's RAPE. I don't want to say that word though, because you know I don't want to say that word on here. I don't know how YouTube would take that, but that's the reason that the natives had killed them, because them Columbus homeboys, when he left them, allegedly, they started, you know, RAPEing the women and shit, right? The native women, right? So at that point, the Tainos was like, y'all niggas is banned. Them niggas cannot come back. Fuck them niggas. Talking about Columbus and them. Fuck them niggas, right? So let's move on. So Columbus won't fill in that shit, yo. You know, it's like some gang shit. Like whether they was wrong or they was right, you know, that nigga won't fill in it. The natives killed, you know what I mean? His niggas he left behind, right? Slaughtered them, killed them all, burnt the fort down and all that. So where Columbus retired this shit, he won't fill in it. So you know what happened? You know how gang wars start, right? So Columbus was like, fuck that. We taking revenge on these niggas, right? Columbus enslaved these niggas and just went ape shit. You know what I mean? Columbus even went so crazy is any person that was 14 or up, you was a slave and you had to find a certain amount of gold and shit, you know, every day. It was like I can't remember, it was a certain word. I don't know how to say the word, but let's just say they had to find 100 gold. It was like a chest. Each person who's 14 years old or better, you have to come back with a chest full of gold for Columbus, you know what I'm saying, when he got back, or he was gonna be motherfucking tortured, killed, executed. So even so, if you know what I mean, if you didn't meet your requirements that day, like typical slavery, they cut their hands off and let them bleed out, let them bleed to death. A nigga cut your hands off, you're going to die. I'm just, especially back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I heard about the STD thing, smallpox, all that. I heard them people was they won't, you know, over there in Europe, in Europe, they had shit like the bubonic plague and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Them people was like, I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm just saying, going off history, what I know and what I'm pretty sure some of y'all know. You know, the bubonic, they wasn't the cleanest of people. You know what I mean? They want the cleanest of people. Let's just say that, keep it politically and keep it respectful as we can. Yeah, a quota. They had to meet a certain quota, but it's a certain number though. I can't remember the exact, but it was like a crazy amount. Um, so you know what happened if they was doing that to the guys? You know what they did to the women. So they end up sexually taking advantage of the women. RAPE. You know what I mean? So at this point, they torturing these people, right? Because this is crazy, right? Now think about this. Think about what I just said. The Indians, well, I want to call them Indians. I'm gonna say the natives, right? Only did that to them because what they was doing to their people, RAPE and all that, right? Yeah, the baby said niggas threw shit out the window into the streets. No wonder they got, yeah, they was just, oh, that's fucking gross, bro. That's nasty as fuck. I just picture like people throwing shit on the ground in Europe, just you stepping in human shit. Like, what's the fuck? Rats and shit. And damn, that's just, I would never want to live there. At that time, So they then turned the women to sex slaves, you know what I mean? So they had a general, I can't remember his name, right? I can't remember his name, but the general that was the general of the Taínos, they took that nigga. They said they put him on a ship to Spain. He was the leader, right? I can't remember his name because I couldn't even spell it the way they said his name. But I think his name started with a C. He never was heard from again. They probably killed him. They probably threw him off the ship. Who knows? They say he was never heard from again. So, um, when all this happened, now this is what they say. They said that the people in Spain, once they found out about this, I guess the Queen and all of them, they put Columbus on trial. They put Columbus and his niggas on trial or whatever his little clique was, like his main, the capo, the OGs, the big, not just the regular people, but the big homies that's out the clique, the generals, the captains and whatnot. They put them niggas, I think it was like 3 or 4 of them. They put them on trial. They lost trial, right? And they were ordered to never return to over there, the Bahamas and, America basically. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Um, but they didn't stop this nigga Columbus was allowed to steal for another 2 years after that. He went to other places, right? They probably did the same shit. I didn't get a chance to research what he did in them 2 years before, whatever happened to him happened before he died. Yo, I literally just heard 2 gunshots like inside. My bad, y'all. I just literally heard 2 gunshots inside. I'm hearing dogs bark. Like, and you could tell it's inside. Let's hope that's not what that is. Um, that's crazy. Anyway, as long as don't nothing come through this motherfucker. Um, so boom. All right, so the Taínos, you said I'm bugging again? No, I ain't bugging. I ain't bugging at all. I know what I heard. I ain't nothing else. Um, so the Taínos, they got another leader, right? It was a female. I can't remember her name. It was too hard for me to like quickly jot down. But she was 29 years old and shit, right? And she was the leader of them, whatever. So they eventually arrested her too. No, that's not GTA. This is GTA. Where I'm at is GTA, but that won't GTA at all. I know that shit was way too loud. Um, so yeah, they end up taking her. She won't gonna go. They was trying to make her go. They gave her the option that, hey, you gotta choose one of these men to be with, or we gonna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do something to you. So she ain't go. right? Guess what happened to her? They killed her in front of everybody. And guess how they killed her? Guess how they killed her? You said that's Columbus sliding? No, Columbus wouldn't make it here. He wouldn't make it where I'm at. Not around my way. He wouldn't make it. A Kern can't even make it around here. But yeah. So she chose kill me. Whatever, they killed her. Whatever, you know. Um, he said he won't get back game for slander. It is what it is, man. I ain't make the history. I'm just reciting it. You know what I mean? I ain't write it. I'm just reciting it. Um. So after that, shortly after, after he killed they second leader, they start rebelling. The natives, they ran to the hills. They was like, we ain't even fucking with y'all. Y'all can have the shoreline. Y'all can do whatever. So the Spaniards end up burning like 80 of them. You know what I mean? And then there was another guy. He was kind of a big leader from them, but his name was Enrique, right? So Enrique, his father was one of the ones that, was burnt in front of everybody. So he started bucking. They killed him too. So at this point, this is like tyranny. I don't know if y'all know what tyranny is, but it's basically, nigga, we taking this shit over and you gonna go by our rules or we gonna murk your ass. You know what I'm saying? So they were subject to tyranny at that point. Columbus even like made 9-year-old girls sex slaves and shit. And it was so crazy that the mutilated bodies of like different motherfuckers and different people, them niggas was feeding the natives to the dogs and shit. Columbus was feeding like the bodies to their dogs, bro. Like this shit was really brutal, really bloody, bro. This wasn't so. And from that point on, boom. You know what I mean? That's what had happened. I just find it fucked up that they actually. How could they name? He said he had what he called a perfect age. That's fucking nasty, bro. Yeah, girls as young as 9 years old with sex. It's basically sex slaves, right? I'm tripping because it's like, how could the U.S. like write this shit as history? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's make a day off of this, and you know what I mean? We discovered this and shit like this. Like, come on, gang. Like, 9-year-old girls. I remember when I first discovered that like I said, I remember when I first discovered that Pocahontas was only 14, 15 for the not, they wasn't over there. Pocahontas was in Jamestown, Virginia and all that, but that Disney movie Pocahontas, they try to paint that shit like she was all in love with bro. That's from what I'm seeing and hearing and reading and researching. And back in those days, it won't like that, bro. This was tyranny, nigga. This was like killing niggas and because you ain't gonna go. Yeah, back then it was no rules back then, bro. Like it was no morals. Like I'm not really surprised, but at the same time, it's like it's just fucking disgusting, my nigga. And even if it wasn't, even if that won't, if anybody did that to anybody, you know what I mean? It could be any racial group, any nationality. I feel like I would never. That's heinous. That's like, nigga, yeah, you is a pirate, my nigga. You come to this land. You come to this land. These people be so nice to you. These people they quote unquote thought you were gods or thought you were special based on your skin complexion, right? Because they only seen like brown. You know what I mean? Um, and they give y'all open arms, give y'all cotton, food. They probably gave them more than that. You know what I mean? In return, y'all gave these niggas hats and beads, not even gold, not even real jewelry. Like they gave y'all niggas food, cotton for y'all clothes, like this fucking cotton shirt, and drinks, which is probably water. They probably squeezing juice. Native people are very, natives and like people like Africans, people that are really like people of the earth, of the, I don't want to call them jungle. I'm gonna say like people that live off the land. They very, how you call it, in innovative. They're very innovative. So they probably gave them niggas orange juice, and they probably gave them drink. The natives used to smoke. Past the peace pipe, gave them niggas weed. Who knows what they gave them? He said, see it a lot in our community, shaking my head. I don't know how the fuck a nigga can look at a kid and think, I want to F that. Yeah, like bro, that's crazy. Like I feel like if I was born back then, I'd still be like, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like beating up animals, helpless little animals. It's like, bro, you got to be a sick, twisted motherfucker to fuck with a little defenseless, something that's so defenseless. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a sadistic, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say when bro said Columbus and them was on some pirate shit, I can go for that. I can go for that. You know what I'm saying? And then like even with the Jamestown shit, with the whole smallpox, they gave them people smallpox, but I don't know that I seen somebody say it too about the history of Walt Disney. What's up with that? I always heard I never researched really what was Walt Disney into, but I always heard like some of my brothers who I know who are like, got that good knowledge, they kind of hinted, but I never did my own what was up with the Walt Disney shit? Because Walt Disney, wasn't he like supposed to be like just like a happy-go-lucky type of motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? What up, Kelton? Kelton said, I learned so much watching Latin history for morons on Netflix. Y'all need to peep that shit. It's comedy. Okay, I never heard of that. Apparently, Walt Disney was a huge anti. What is that? Is that what Kanye just got banned? I don't even want to say that word. What Trapo, what that mean? That anti-word. I don't even want to say the second part because I think it's with I think I know, but I know that's a tender. I don't even want to say that and shit. They tried to cancel Nick Cannon for, you know, because I thought Walt Disney was like a happy-go-lucky white guy who just was making like cool cartoon and Mickey Mouse and all this type shit. Disney promotes P and oh really? Is that what's for real? Allegedly? Oh, Pocahontas was 12. I thought she was 15. Natu. What up, Natu? What's up with you too, man? He was an open. Oh shit, for real. See, y'all about to make me go down the motherfucking. Yeah, that's what somebody. Hey, Hibana. That's what somebody said. You said his dumb ass thought he was in India. He ain't. That's why they call them Indians. I feel stupid my damn self for calling natives Indians because like I always wondered like, but see they teach us that from early, bro. She was 12, turned 30. You know, John Rolfe was motherfucking like 29, 28 or some wild shit. Damn, that is fucking crazy, bro. Disney was brainwashing. Give me an example of something that I might have seen that's I just didn't understand it, but that's what Walt Disney was on. Somebody give me an example of that, like a movie or the I don't know. Give me some example. Yeah, John Rolfe was. I knew he was like 28 or 29, but I know she was a little girl. And then, but see, what's crazy is okay, I guess that's a good example in the Disney in the Pocahontas. They try to spin it like it was like it was a love relationship. That girl, 12 years old, she don't know what the fuck was love. She didn't even speak that fucking language, nigga. She don't even know what you was saying. Yeah, I know Redskins is offensive. That's why they just changed the football team. But yeah, Indians, they teach us that, bro. Like even like, when you young, cowboys and Indians. And I always thought that how the fuck are they Indians if they not from India? That always boggled my mind, bro. That was something that I always was like, man, that shit don't even make too much sense, bro. Like you said the crows in the movie, Dumbo. What's up with the crows in Dumbo? Was they like on some I kind of remember the crows. What was they? They was well, of course, crows are black, but was they saying something that was crazy, or was they doing something that was crazy? Peter Pan. What's up with Peter Pan? So what was Peter Pan about? Hold on. Peter Pan was about a flying farrier. It's been so long, and I didn't. I never like analyzed Peter Pan type shit. They prefer being. Oh yeah, but but look how they teach us in them history books back in the day that no, those people are called Indians. And I always, even as a kid, it was always fucking with me because I was like, how are they called Indians and they not from India? But these so who's you know what I mean? But when your brain ain't fully developed and you don't really know shit about life, you just go off what the fuck you reading in school and what they jam in your fucking head. And you said the movie even got a racism disclaimer now. What? What, Peter Pan or Pocahontas? Yeah, what's that? I know that word. I just can't say it now too. Poete. I know the word. I know that word. I just can't think of. I can't. But I definitely recognize that word. I think I know how to pronounce it, but I can't really spit it out. So your wife Cherokee. Salute to your wifey, man. She one of the first ones in this motherfucker. Her people, you know. You realize how brazy that is. The movie legit got a racism warning. Which one, Trapo, is Peter Pan or Pocahontas? Keo said, "What up, Keo?" He said, basically saying, "Oh no," Keo said, "Bro, we were the first. We were here first. We discovered all this shit for real. Anything he discovered us." Yeah, and keep in mind, I'm talking about right now. I mean, we kind of bouncing around because we just talked about. We know that Columbus went to the Bahamas because this is where Columbus went. The Bahamas, Haiti, and Dominican Republic. But John Ralph and them came to United States, came to Virginia. So even though all this is America, well, Bahamas, it's all considered America type shit. Not Haiti, of course, right? Or is Haiti considered America? I think Haiti's just an island, but maybe I don't know. Y'all gotta help me out. I don't know everything. I'm just y'all. We all got y'all shit. Enlighten me. But that is fucking crazy, bro. Like I used to watch all these fucking wild ass. I didn't think they was wild. So what's up with the Jungle Book? Is the Jungle Book crazy too? Because who was this guy? Why was he? They had him swinging on. Is that supposed to be South America? Was they swinging on vines and shit, or like did they spin it like I don't know, bro? Give me some game, y'all. Give me some game, yo. Hit me. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all niggas popping that shit. We got something to talk about. Trapo said there was a lot of racism towards natives in the movie. Had songs where they called natives savages. Yeah, they did call them savages. And they was trying to act like the scalpings and shit. That they tried to paint them people as like savages. But I feel like, nigga, if y'all ain't go fuck with them people, man, let them people do what the fuck they doing. They try to paint them as cannibal. I did see that. Columbus was trying to say that them people was cannibals and shit. I did see that. I didn't write that in my notes, but I did see it on another video I looked at tonight. Christopher. He said the real story of the or Pinocchio is disturbing. Just uses the characters and changes the story. Pinocchio killed Jiminy Cricket got his feet burnt off and was hanged and left for the dead. Damn. Oh, Peter Pan. See, I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna probably go on YouTube after I get off live with y'all and like, how they got them little videos that tell you like the behind the conspiracies. Y'all about to have me on some conspiracy shit. You say you waiting for Sledge Lords? That come on tonight? That's the Adam 22 shit, right? I haven't even seen an episode of that. I ain't gonna lie. The dude Danny Mullen, I don't really fuck with him. He was saying the N word and shit. I ain't too much feeling him, so I don't even watch that shit. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't even really know why Adam even. I don't know why you want to align yourself with that. I don't know, but that's a whole nother podcast, I guess. Some of the Hindu art similar to the Mayan art. The tribes up here in the north was different though. I don't know if Pocahontas does. Natu said, yeah, just like people saying sativa and indica, those terms are racist terms and shouldn't be used. Call it a thin leaf cultivator or a broadleaf. Oh, I didn't know about that, bro. Sativa and indica terms aren't real anymore. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that, my nigga. Let me see. Y'all niggas talking that shit. I like this, man. I want to give y'all niggas look. And see, all they say is we know about is rap and shit and weed and fucking clothes and shit. Look, we can prove these motherfuckers. You know what I mean, nigga? We know about other shit, nigga. That's just some shit that's entertaining, nigga. You know what I mean? I salute everybody who got something to say, man. I'm really enjoying this, bro. Y'all just finding out these Disney movies ain't original, all the old ones. Now I don't know, because I'm not a big I'm not really a super movie buff, but I'm definitely not a Disney movie buff. Like right here, I got this. I don't know, is this Disney? The Grinch? I mean, this is the new one. Look, it ain't even open. I think I bought this for my kids and we never watched it type shit. I heard they coming out with a horror movie, The Grinch too. I wouldn't be surprised if The Grinch fucking some shit with this shit. This Dr. Seuss. Who made this bitch though? I don't know who made this motherfucker. Nigga Tarzan. Yeah, that's what I said. Jungle Book. That's something like Tarzan, like and Sleeping Bully. I said Sleeping Bully. He said in Sleeping Beauty, the dude R's here while she's asleep, and the pain of contraction is what woke her up. Yo, y'all gonna make me go look on some YouTube wormhole, rabbit hole. What's the real Walt Disney movies? Oh, I know somebody that made these videos. Cause I'd be like, I'm into conspiracies. I don't let conspiracies devour my mind, but I do like to open my mind to shit. And that's one thing about it. You gotta have your mind open, and whatever you believe and you think that's true, you gotta go with that, whatever makes sense to you. But that's crazy. Sleeping Beauty, yeah, she was sleeping. I thought it was a kiss. But why you kissing the girl when she sleep though, and it ain't your girlfriend? So was the kiss really? Was this? Was the kiss really this? Like, you said Beauty and the Beast was actually a story about the King of France. I'm not familiar with the King of France story. Who the fuck is the King of France anyway? Not Napoleon. He wasn't the king. He was like a leader or what's that word? The type of leader he was. He wasn't a tyrant, was he? He might have been a tyrant. But the savages with disease was the colonists. Yeah. Oh, Keo said I believe that Tarzan was supposed to be black. I can go for that. I think Tarzan, I mean, just going off what I remember from the Jungle Book and Tarzan and shit like that, I feel like those stories are derived from like South America, like Brazil and what's over there? Is Portugal over there? Or is Portugal? No, Portugal is in Spain. But they speak Portuguese though. But I haven't seen fucking that shit in so long. You said Mansa Musa brother came 150 years before Columbus, by the way. He was black Columbus, learned this story, and he wanted to come for himself. Naeem said, we fuck with everybody. In the last 30 years, we killed more people and caused collateral damage. But don't mind me. Q, what up, Q444? He said, nigga ain't discovered shit. Nigga came over here like, hey, nigga, give me all your money. Hey, look, nigga, I just discovered all this money. Nigga, no, you just went and took the shit. Nigga, I mean, call it is what it is. A spade is a spade. You took the shit. Don't try to paint it as you a groundbreaking individual, nigga. You just went and took some shit. It's nothing to take some shit. And Cinderella, the sisters got their eyes poked out by birds. I don't really. I thought Cinderella was. Yeah, it was the sisters, and they had like the stepsisters, and they put a spin on them Disney movies, bro. They paint the shit so childish and so just innocent, you know. You said, hold on, let me get back to what you said. You said, I bet the Asians, Shadow, what up, Shadow Files? He said, I bet Asians, Indians, and Africans was here in America already. I can go for that. It seems like that. It seemed like, you know what I mean? It seemed like that, bro. Just by judging by the geography and looking today where how people look different places and how people, you know what I mean? I can go for that, bro. Mansa Musa is also the rich man, is also the rich man's alive still, who is a black man. Shout out my nigga him. He said these are the lives we need for sure. Yeah, man. I don't mind. I love, man, the music and shit, the entertainment and the bullshit and the funny shit and the, all that type shit is cool. But we got to touch base on real shit. And what better day to talk about some Columbus, America history shit, the real histories and the undercover shit than today. quote unquote Columbus Day, or some places Indigenous, Native Day. In the Little Mermaid story, Ariel commits suicide and gets eaten by at the bottom of the sea. For real? Yo, how did I miss? That's how you can tell I was like, I don't even watch this. Bro, y'all about to, I'm literally, after this live, I'm going on YouTube and I'm looking up Walt Disney, the true stories type shit. Like, I'm looking up the real stories, bro. He said, bro, Moana has a crazy plot twist. I don't even know what that is, Kyo. Q said Disney was a proven Nazi. Let me see. So make sure the shit don't down, y'all. All right, I gotta plug this in. I gotta take the head off, y'all. I don't know why. I need to start charging my phone more. I just be using it so fucking much, you know. Give me some more, man. What else? What's some other shit y'all know, man? Y'all teaching me some shit now, bro. Nothing wrong with learning. Yeah, for sure that, we all gotta learn some shit. Knowledge is power, man. I gotta tat it right there. Knowledge. Hold on, how can I? Knowledge is power. IQ. Winnie the Pooh, all about mental health, and Christopher Robin got ADHD or something. I did hear something about Winnie the Pooh, though. I did hear something about that. I can't remember what was the rumor I heard about what it's really based on type shit, but yeah, I heard about that. Because that's a Walt Disney joint too, ain't it? Georgia said the hyenas in the Lion King are meant to represent Black and Hispanic. I heard that too. I heard that. I just never went and dug deep into the shit, but I do remember that. Yeah, I do. I can't remember where I heard that at. Yeah, he was a dictator. That's right. I know I'm a little bit behind. I'm trying to really go because I really want to see what y'all saying and shit. I think it's important. Jungle Book was based on a true story. Let me see. Kill said if they weren't Black, they was Mexican or something. Yeah, like like some people with melanated people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Melanated. I get it. I told you. I know what you're saying, Kill. I know. It was some, but it won't them. You know what I'm saying? It was some here, but it won't them. So why they always depict colored people as wild? You'll never get a white colored Tarzan. Disney movies always had. Shout out, I'm him. Disney movies always had something weird. I know a Mexican with an afro, real afro too, but he looked Mexican as fuck. He said his family like that. He not mixed. Oh, his family's like, no, yeah, it's Mexicans. I know plenty of Mexicans with boof, like froze, nigga, like, yeah, curly. You know what I'm saying? Might not be as coarse as my hair, but damn near. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that we close. You know what I'm saying? We close in relation. You know what I mean? And not just Mexicans, Hispanic, Latino people. Natu said like the first Fast and Furious back when that first came out, the first copy said based on a true story, they had to remove it because society is too gullible. Damn, for real? Y'all got a little something deep to it, but the kid, there's some shit going on. Y'all heard about the Walt Disney 33 Club? Never heard of it. What's that, Georgia boy? Hip us. Teach us some shit. So both Mexicans and Black people here learned from each other. Then the white man showed up and told us how to hate each other. That's crazy, gang. MK Ultra. Literally mind control. Shout out Q for her. He said the Unabomber and Charles Manson were all apart. What the hell is? I heard of MK Ultra, not Mortal Kombat, but I heard of it. Besides, I don't even know what that is, but I have heard of that. I don't know about mind control. They use it today for school shooting. That should get deep. If a nigga too stupid to make his own thoughts, then he just too. Yeah, if you too stupid to even come up with your own conclusion, I mean, shit. I wish you the best, nigga. But you keep listening to lies. If like bro said, niggas be gullible, bro. Not just niggas, but people. Let me just rephrase that because I don't want people to think I'm saying Black people or so. People just gullible. It ain't just one. You know what I mean? If you're a gullible nigga, then your future ain't bright. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest. I could sell you some oceanfront property in fucking North Dakota where ain't no ocean at. You know what I'm saying? And get your money and beat you. You know what I mean? Keo said, yeah, they're not really putting it out there in our faces. It's behind the scenes, the ones who writing it. Disney movies are for children. They appeal to kids to teach them that no matter who they are, what they come from, they can be anything they want. Don't believe any mind control shit, bro. Okay. Also, go look up albino Indian and albino African and see the difference. I never thought about that. I even know, yeah, albinos come in all different. Anybody with pigment in any race with, yeah, okay. I'm gonna check that out. Just like Jordan Peele, man's is not dumb. He hip to everything. He knows some shit. Yeah, Jordan Peele, man. You know what? One thing about Jordan Peele, I think he's a brilliant director and shit. On his like I seen Nope. Nope was the last new movie I seen, and I don't want to wish nothing bad on Jordan Peele, but he that nigga, man, he be saying, he be touching on some shit, man. I hope they don't get on his ass, bro. Like, you know. He said albino is still whatever race they were, doesn't change shit. Yeah, that's facts. Yes, facts. If Michael Jackson, Trapo said if Michael Jackson was still black after he did a saturation change, albino still, that's facts. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to your skin, though, but you're still who you is, you know? And y'all let me know if this shit start staticking. It's probably gonna happen right now. Every time I say that, it fucking do it, bro. I'm starting to get fucking paranoid about that. I ain't gonna cap. You said W people are a race though. Some of y'all tripping, no disrespect. Bro, that fake cloud-ish don't sound like it could be real. Nah, I think that's, I mean, in the sense of aliens, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, bro. I ain't been in, I mean, I done been up through the clouds, but I know that there's so much about this earth that I don't know, bro. I ain't, none of us, we ain't been here that long. We won't hear in the beginning. All we can go off is, like I said, the research, whether it's the Bible, whether it's the history books, whether it's our grandparents, or whether it's, you know, so I can't really, you know. You said, why would somebody on this planet burn from the sun? I don't know. I'm glad. I was just thinking today, I swear to God, like, yo, I'm glad that I'm like black. No offense to no other shit, but it's like, there's a lot of other shit that come with, you know, it's a lot of shit that come with being black too. Don't get it fucked up, or being melanated, period. But I'm kind of, you know, I think I'm satisfied, yo. Even if I was like a white dude or something, I'd still be, you know what I mean? If I had the same mindset, I'd still be cool, you know? Yeah, weather control. Oh shit. Are you saying that Nope is kind of like loosely about like the weather? Because I always been hearing about weather control, bro. And I never believed it, I'm gonna be honest. But I know, like, what's that shit called? Global warming and shit. That I think that's kind of like the polar ice caps melting. But I have heard about, quote unquote, they able to make it rain, and they didn't figure out a formula how to make it rain and shit. When I say they, you know who I'm talking about. I don't even really want to say too many. I don't want to say no trigger words for they. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Travis said, y'all need to get off. Y'all need to get a library. They got a plant in Alaska. What, like a plant that can like fuck with the weather? Or you mean like a tree? Like, I'm guessing you saying like something like a plant, like a some place where that, you know, a factory type shit. Also, look at what that race has done. Nothing but steal, RAPE, and murder. Not natural shit. That shit is kind of like The Walking Dead or something. Now I think about it, you know, just like motherfuckers just taking from motherfuckers and savagery, killing. You know what I mean? Trapo said, without white folks, we wouldn't have penicillin though. I'm not sure about it. I'm not saying that you lie. I'm saying I'm not too privy on that. Excuse me. He said NASA actually has a machine that can make rain clouds. They have a video on YouTube where they test on the BB. What? How the fuck do you make a rain cloud? KQY said it's called HAARP, the weather control station. It's done wonders. Look it up. I thought HAARP was like some kind of insurance for old people or something. Well, ain't it like get your HAARP I be seeing the commercials. I haven't seen in a minute, but Q444 said I got bare white friends, but I know their history still. I just love history, and most of the history you learn is BS. History is just what it is. You know, it's history. We don't. It's whatever. That's all we got to go off of. You know what I'm saying? But if you really like look at shit, you can formulate your own belief and see what you really believe. You know. Treble said I'm all for Black Power and F them, but y'all niggas moving crazy. Treble said y'all niggas is tripping, man. He said y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Y'all reaching. Treble says y'all reaching in here. Shadowfowl said if white folks are just a genetic mutation, maybe that's why they and pillaged. They just as mutated. They us just mutated and crazy. Oh, AARP. I'm like, I'm like, ain't it some shit called HARP or something? I always like, I see that shit. I mean, when I used to watch TV, I do remember hearing that shit though. HARP, but yeah, okay, AARP. Okay, my bad. Thank you for correcting me, bro. High frequency active auroral research program. I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. Shout out, appreciate that, Mal. Shout out, Mal, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, gang. Cheers to you, my brother. I'm about to go get some more wine in a minute. Oh shit, I'm spilling shit. Let me see what my nigga Keo said. Anything created by them is unnatural. If blacks don't make it, it's not healthy, guaranteed. I'm talking about the organics from the motherland. Yeah. I mean, you know, the motherland is something different, though. You know what I mean? The motherland is like, you got places like the motherland, like Brazil, you know, these real natural, untouched places. I feel like those type places are sacred. I mean, really the whole earth is sacred, but like America, it's been so much damage and shit. And even like UK and all these places where people built up fucking civilizations, which I guess you have to do that in order to, but I feel like the motherland and shit. You know, motherland got like, it's not just all jungle. Let's not get it fucked up. Nigeria, it looked just like the United States. You know what I mean? New York or something, LA. But I'm talking about the rural ones, the real rural places here, Brazil and these different places. You know, the forests and shit. Habana said, I wish we could all return to apes. No politics, no bullshit. Just eating bugs and getting drunk off of old fruit. You think we was all apes? You think we came from evolution? You don't believe in the Bible? Because if you believe in evolution, that means you don't believe in like religion, whatever religion it is, whether it's Christianity, Islamic faith. Those are the two main beefs, science and religion. You can never really, they'll never get along. Science, religion, and politics is like the three most difficult shits to talk about with anybody. People will get into severe arguments about that shit. Like, so I'm happy playing my shit and listen to music you want. Yeah, right? You think I want to be running? I feel you though. I don't want to be running from no Crocs and no Lions neither, nigga. No cap. But if we didn't know about this, we wouldn't find no problem in it. You know what I'm saying? We was introduced to a lifestyle that's like we doing shit like this. Like, you know what I mean? That's on me. Trouble said, on God, some of y'all be reading too many Facebook posts and Twitter conspiracy and the shows. I'm seeing so many wild takes here. He said, oh, hell no, I can't drip being an ape again. You funny as fuck, nigga. Yeah, look, nigga, they got a taste of this motherfucking, this Americanized shit. Nigga love this shit. Nigga got to drip, nigga got to, Zaza. No, we don't have Zaza. We don't have weed and shit like that, but I know what you're saying. I feel you. It's hard to think of us not, because it's all we know. You know what I'm saying? Even though we can read into the history books, this is all we know. You know what I'm saying? Trouble said, bro, want me to get my Jordans for running barefoot from a tiger. So you could do your shit though. Good luck with it, Brody. Shout out Lady Lioness. Peace to you, Queen. Peace to the Queen, man. Keo said, yeah, bro, we wasn't created by no God. The same Adam that created him created us. Science is literally what we are. Oh, Keo said we weren't created by no God. This is science. I remember when I was in like 10th grade and we did biology, and we had to learn about evolution. And I was like, that's when I really started questioning shit. I was like, yo, if they teaching us this shit, why is they teaching us that, you know, the Bible or, you know, whatever, everybody religion is different. Why, like, what's the fuck is real? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? And you can I understand faith in the Bible and things of that nature, but why they gonna teach us that in school if they saying that this is law? You know, Western civilization is saying that, hey, God created one, you know, and what Genesis verse, who said that earlier? Genesis, in the beginning, God created this and the third, Adam, Eve, and what, so on and so forth. Habana said I was raised in Sunday school and stuff, but I got a pretty scientific view about it. Who knows, though? I believe reincarnation might be real. I don't know. Keo said the universe created itself. So do y'all believe that the who believes that the earth is flat? Let's talk about that. Cause that's one that since we kicking this shit right now, let's kick this shit like some real historians right now, some real you know what I mean? Let's kick it like some real players, like some real smart motherfuckers in here. What's some takes on the earth? Is the earth flat or is it round? Let me get some more wine real quick. Let me get some more. Hold on, my fault, y'all. Let me get some more wine. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. We now we talking. Now we talking, y'all. Now we is talking. It's this. I know this one is a controversial one. I see. Ooh, we got to do more lives like this, not just basically about this type shit, but about what niggas believe in. Because this motherfuckers can really express how they really feel. I like this. I want to hear it. You know what I mean? Trouble said, I swear to God, if y'all niggas say yes. Keo said, bro, it's not hard. It's no hard evidence for us. Hold on. Keo said, bro, it's no hard evidence that for us real, that can give us a Bible, but that's a book. But where are the facts? I can make a Bible and say God real. I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Anybody can write a book and say this is what this is and go by this. Like, you know what I mean? The Bible real mostly, but religions profit from it. That's facts. Religions do profit from religion is some of the biggest business you can ever find. You hear me? Even not just the Christian. I'm talking about any religion. It's some of the biggest, but definitely Christianity. I'm gonna keep it a band. That's one of the top ones. Um, Everything is a moneymaker, bro. Everything is a moneymaker. Everybody trying to get some profit off of something, whether you doing music, whether you writing the Bible, whether you a preacher, whether you know what I'm saying. So I know that money make the world go round. Jules, look, we just learned about Columbus. He came over here. So I mean, he came over to Bahamas with the Tianos. Soon as he get the fuck over there, what's the first thing he do? Plant his flag and start trying to find gold. Money make this whole motherfucker go around. Valuables. I mean, look, nigga, like it's just that's the nature of the beast, man. Like world, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I can't explain. I know what I know. Habana said the earth is round. Trouble said you need to check into a mental hospital. Lady Lana said no, the earth isn't flat. It's been proven. Travis said I disagree. It's more than just science. Okay. Shout out Travis. KQY said this is not a discussion. Trouble said if you think the earth is flat in 2022, I got a 5-star hotel in Switzerland I want to sell you. I ain't never heard that one. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to use that. Nigga, I got a 5-star hotel, nigga. Fuck you mean. Cabana said buy a weather balloon and a GoPro. And oh, I never thought of that. Buy a weather balloon and a GoPro and you can see the curve. I think the earth is a sphere. but flat in the middle where we live. I never heard that, Shadow. It's both. Shadowfowl said it's both. I never heard that. It's circle on the ends, but in the middle is square. So why when they show it from the sky, it just look all the way like a sphere, like a circle, like, you know? Trappo said motherfuckers talking about ice walls like we in some anime. KQY said, nah, Q. What about, is there more than one God, if any? Yo, I don't got all the answers. I'm really just trying to interact. I want to see what y'all think and see what we know from each other. Ah, man, is it? I mean, I'm just gonna go off of how many different religions and shit is. According to all these different religions, there's a bunch of different gods. Me personally, my belief was on the whole God discussion. I feel like all of the religions is just the same thing, but you know how people like tell you a secret and then you tell another nigga a secret, and by the time they get to the 30th nigga, it's a whole different story. This shit in a story that never even happened. You know what I mean? So I think it could be something like that. Travis said, I think Keo's LGBTQ. He not. But you funny, you trolling. Shadow think we living on a donut or something. You, that nigga say we living on a donut. Him said the Pope is the biggest OG. The Bible, Shadow said the Bible say there is a firmament. The Bible also talk about the corners of the earth. The Hebrew depiction of earth is similar to the flat earth history. Haban, I'm talking about the gang sphere of earth on my channel. I got a theory. Oh, you got some shit on your shit? Y'all go subscribe to Shadow. He got some shit about this on his channel. He digging deep. You know, straight as arrow, my boy, but and so he just not gullible. Shout out Keo. He said, nah, he don't swing that way. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hugging my brothers, tell them I love them, but I don't swing that way. Shout out UK. Trappo like a snow globe, but a whole sphere flat inside. Oh, so you saying the earth is like a snow globe? It's a circle, but in the inside it's flat. So what the fuck is the core? I thought in the earth, in the middle of the earth, it's a core. Like, was it molten lava and shit? Like, you know, like that's science, but I'm just not square, but a flat circle. I don't believe that especially, but you do, you famo. Check out screen. There's many gods, demigods, delties. I thought the only time I ever heard of demigods was like in the Greek. So okay, look, what about the Greeks? And them people, they believed that it was a god of the ocean and Zeus, god of lightning and god of everything. So is they shit lies? They got multiple gods for their religion, for their belief system. Think about it. The natives believed in like the rain gods and the spirits, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody got such different takes on the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Habana said, in my opinion, religion is a crutch for people to deal with unexplainable or hard. I feel you on that. I did a lot of thinking about that in prison, bro. I feel you on that. It's population control. Like, if you go shoot this person, you're gonna burn in hell. Is that just to stop niggas from doing like fuck shit? You know what I mean? We are the gods and the goddesses. There's no core. It's the inner earth or a hole down there. Oh, hollow. Or it's hollow. Okay. I believe God is real, but nobody can really say they're 100% sure. Yeah, nobody actually. That's the thing that I think that fucks everybody up, because none of us as humans, we see, but then they also say that because we're human, we can't fathom it. That's what the book says. We'll never be able to fathom it. You know what I mean? Any religion, we can't understand it because we're not of. So it's like the shit is so up and down, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I do believe it's a higher power. Something put us here. Somehow, some way this shit was created. I don't know if it's, you know what I mean? I believe in like the Bible. Is certain shit that I really take from the Bible that I like You know, like I love Psalms, I love Proverbs. It's like, and it, you know, you reap what you sow. It's certain shit that just it makes sense to me. But you say I think they use the Bible to make people defenseless. If it's destined to happen, how can I stop it? Damn, Georgia. Georgia spitting tonight. Georgia boy spitting in his hole. He's spitting, boy. Religion is used for structure, fear, and control, says Lady Lioness. Trappo said, if we don't got a core, where does gravity come from? I don't even know where gravity, myself, I know you asking bro that, but gravity, I mean, I can't even see gravity. Well, I guess when you go up there, the shit float. I don't know, bro. But I know we got volcanoes. Why the fuck? I know it's something in the earth, because why the fuck is lava coming out the fucking earth? It just was a volcano like about a month or two ago. Was it Hawaii or was it I don't think it was Hawaii. It was somewhere else. Like that's you can look up footage of volcano shit, lava coming out the fucking the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's not everywhere. And they also said the volcanoes is going to be the end of us, from what I heard. I mean, the Bible says it's going to be meteors, and well, they don't use it meteors. They say that. Man, that shit crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, gang. I ain't even gonna cap. You said that ain't the core is the Earth's center of mass. Shadow said, ain't no such thing as gravity, it's mass. I want to say the Bible is a story to teach important values. I don't think the stories were ever meant to be taken literally. That's a hell of a take. That's what I was kind of saying. Like, it's like, because like, if we don't have rules as a civilization, I mean, look, we got rules and people still do crazy shit. So imagine if it was no laws, no rules, no Bibles to go by, no kind of nothing. Yo, this shit would be crazy on Earth, bro. It'd be literally like GTA times 80, nigga. Like, this shit would be crazy, bro. Shit, I see motherfuckers need structure and control in their life. Yeah. Trouble said that quite literally is gravity, though. You can believe in God without being a part of religion. I feel that. Kill said, bro, whatever it was, it won't no human. What the fuck? If that's possible, you know what the fuck we can do? We could be a bigger threat to humanity if we could create the shit they saying God did. Ooh. Him said, I heard Puerto Rico is the top. Well, that's Puerto Rico don't need no more problem. Haiti, like these are places I would never want to live, respectfully. And I love these people. I think they have great culture. Puerto Rico, all them fucking storms and shit. Haiti, where else got some real trouble? Where they be having like mudslides at? I think like, I mean, of course, like LA, California, but it's other places that be having like crazy ass. It's some place I would never want to live, bro. I'm sorry. I'll visit, but I ain't trying to live there, bro. Shadow said it's flat, so you don't need gravity. It just depends on how much mass you got. We are spiritual beings, have a human experience. Science can create a lot of things, but it can't create spiritual entities. You said Psalms is a spell book? What the fuck? What make you say that? I never heard nobody ever say nothing like that. You kind of scared me just now. Because there's a lot of Psalms. Do I got any Psalms tattooed on me? I don't think I got any scriptures tattooed on me. But there's a lot of... No, I don't think I got no fucking scriptures on me. Nah, but I love Psalms though. It got a lot of... whoa, you fucked my head up with that, Lady Linus. It's written in metaphors. I don't believe for a second a snake crawled up and spoke to a person. Right. Hey, nigga, give me some food, nigga. Like, nigga talking to a snake. Like, why snakes can't talk today? Like, I feel that. People read it backwards and put spells on people. Huh? Is this some... I got you gonna make me look that up. You gonna make me look that shit the fuck up. I ain't gonna cap. Let me see what my nigga Keo said. He said, then that Earth flat shit, I don't know I can really say, but flat Earth and the sphere is crazy. Whoever said, yeah, that is wild. I never thought of that, bro. He said, Keo, that ain't all. It's also a simulation like the Matrix. Earth ain't flat though. Y'all niggas crazy. My nigga Chopper said y'all niggas crazy. Earth ain't hollow or flat. Gravity exists. Exactly. I believe we are a flat surface just floating with like a rocking bottom, and it's other Earths just like ours that look the same, but I don't know. It's a young thug and slid and shit. He said, Habana said, what's my view on modern spirituality, like crystals and the cards? I'm not crystals. See, me moving to California kind of like opened my eyes to some more shit, you know? I ain't gonna sit here and say I never had no crystals, because I have. I actually have a stone. I don't know where the fucking stone is at, but I have a stone. You know what I mean? From the Hollywood Hills, I found this stone, man. Shit's crazy. But I believe, you know, like you talking about like chakras and shit like that, right? I mean, I tried some shit, right? Um, fuck, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest. Have I seen like a crystal get me? I mean, I have had some crystals and like made a shitload of money or like had some good fortune, like, you know what I mean? You said crystals and star signs are all capped to me respectfully. He said, bro, throw that shit away. That shit might be stopping me, right? I might get, nigga, as soon as I throw the stone away, I'm fucking go through the roof. Everything goes good. No cap. He said, ain't gonna cap, so you always felt uneasy in churches. Am I the only one? Travis Daniels said, AQ, you ever dated a big girl before? I never dated a big girl, but I definitely like had sex with a couple big girls. You know what I mean? But like dating? Nah, I never dated a big girl. But shout out to my big girl though. Y'all need love too. I love y'all too. No cap, I ain't even playing. I respect any woman who's a good woman, yo. I don't judge. You know what I mean? Everybody's different, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody is different. Who am I to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, what they say, what my Cali niggas say, nobody bigger than the program. I ain't bigger than the program, so I ain't one of them type niggas. Look down on you because of something you ain't got or somehow you look or what you know what I'm saying? You said Tara been around for a long time, the internet popularizing fool teachers who is going to give people bad luck. Never care for terrorists or nothing. All that spirituality shit ain't for me. Closest I get is meditating. Yeah, I meditate. I kind of meditate like sometimes I just smoke weed or I just sit and just be quiet or listen to music or just spend time to myself. That's kind of my meditation. Like I don't want to talk. I don't want to be on the internet. I put my phone on do not disturb. I think about shit. I might smoke and just like sit and just, you know, think and shit and just come up with shit and just open my mind type shit. Like, you know, open your mind sometime. He said, you know what I can't stand? A big bitch with a pancake ass. Lord. Let her have her pancake ass. There's somebody for her. Somebody for everybody, you know? There's somebody for everybody. My preference, that's not my preference though. You know what I mean? Like, this is not my preference. But I ain't got nothing against the big girls. Big girls are some of the nicest, man. What? The most beautiful, spirited women. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Trouble said, I detest them spiritual motherfuckers. Niggas who talk about me or talk to me about unlocking my fourth eye and clearing my sixth chakra, bro. If you don't get your Naruto, Yo, that nigga is stupid. Let's talk about the Egyptians. Let's talk about where the pyramids came from. Cause there's a lot of. Now, I done looked into some pyramid shit. Now I done looked at some pyramid. So you think music has a deeper connection to us than commonly believed? I definitely think music has a connection with people and animals that we don't understand. Yeah, you know, music has been around forever. As long as everything that I research is that every tribe, group of people, everybody, music has always went hand in hand with life. Period. Some people say the alien, some people say they built the pyramids. Well, really, they don't even know how the pyramids was built in that such manner, but they say they were built for the aliens can see from, from space. I don't know. I actually seen somebody drive a race car like with a camera on, like on the top of it through the one of the pyramids. I think it was on YouTube. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember quite what was seen. I think the race car actually didn't never make it back out. Type shit. Yeah, yeah. Music is music. You know how I know music is special? Because like you said, you can hear some shit. It'll change your mood, bro. It'll. I don't know, bro. Music is. Some people probably call music a spell. You know what I'm saying? That's some spell shit or something. Yeah, we would be bored as fuck without music for sure. We would. I don't even think we'll be bored. We wouldn't even know. But if we know what we know now, if we like say the day we lost music, I think yeah, we'll be bored as fuck. Like it'll be like, what the fuck? On me. Yeah, but these pyramids is crazy though, bro. I want to go to Egypt too, man. That's one place I want to go to. My homegirl just went there like 2 months ago. I was like, damn. She was out there walking around with no shoes on and shit in the desert, like right there by the like. I'm like, nigga, I'll do some shit like that. Nigga, take my shoes off, walk in the Egyptian desert, nigga. Shit probably hot as a bitch. Nigga, feet burning like a mother, scorpions and shit out that bitch and some more shit. Bite the shit out your motherfucking big toe. Wild ass The Mummy, like the movie The Mummy. Real shit. I would love to like get high right next to the pyramid and just like marvel at that shit. Just smoke some fire weed. Like this shit is crazy, nigga. Like just in awe. That's like just looking at pictures of that shit. That shit just look crazy. I can only imagine how big that motherfucker like expand up there. Like could you like throw a rock to the top of that bitch, or is that bitch just too high type shit? Like Shadow Fowl said everybody made pyramids, even Asians. Yeah, I know the Aztecs. 3 Nubians had their own pyramids. White people didn't. White people never did have pyramids, huh? I wonder why that is. They just grow up. I mean not grow up, but they come up in a different. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I gotta do some more research to keep it a band with you. Is the speaker good? Can y'all hear me good? It's not popping, is it? Let me know if it's popping so I can refresh. I don't want that shit. I don't like that crackling shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The pyramids is crazy because it's like, would they make that shit out of clay, like the dirt and water? Like how that shit still up after all these fucking years? It has not fucking fell down and crumbled, bro. Like I know bits and pieces probably fuck up, but pyramids was made to house the bodies of Egyptian royalty and make sure that they got into their afterlife with all their possessions. Yeah, I think I heard that too. That's where the mummies and shit be, right? But it's only like how many pyramids? There's only like 3 pyramids in Egypt or some shit. It ain't that many pyramids. How the fuck did they get? Did they put the people inside first, then build around the people, or like you said in the Sphinx they was having fun? The Sphinx. Why is the nose on the Sphinx cut off? Nas spoke on that and I know I can be what I want to be. That song. He said they cut the nose off because it's like black people noses or some shit. I'm not too familiar. Oh yeah, that's where the mummies are. Okay, they built them in advance. But like, it's not even a door to the pyramids, is it? It's like little cracks, little crevices, but it's not. That shit is crazy, bro. Like that shit is crazy. You said the Amazon. Habana said the Amazon jungle has whole civilizations covered in foliage that we'll never discover. I ain't know about that. The stop Tomb Raiders. Oh, niggas who breaking in like robbed the people and shit. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go to Egypt, bro. Before I leave this earth, I gotta go. There's certain shit I gotta go see, bro. Even if I go for fucking 3 days or something, I gotta go, nigga. Would you want to leave a king or queen with all their possessions without protection? Uh, Realistically, nah. You wouldn't want to leave nobody. I mean, I heard somebody try to break into Pop Smoke. Shit. I heard somebody try to eat. Was it Pop Smoke? It recently, like a few months ago, somebody tried to break it. Like a couple times, they tried to break. I guess he was buried with all his jewelry or something out the wall. They tried to take him out the wall, type shit. I forgot what they call the tombs in the wall. They call them what they call tombs, like the where people get buried in wall. Like now today, they call it is a certain name. I can't think of it, but that shit is crazy, bro. Just to think of that shit. Like Trevor said, been to Africa, beautiful content. Met my grandparents and shit, and connected. Hold on, let me see what Trevor was talking about. And connected with my home. Yeah, I'm like 40% Nigerian. That's where my roots come from. I need to do the test. I only know that because my mom took the test. And her shit said like 40 something. So I'm already knowing. Shout out to all my Nigerians. I think y'all probably fuck with me because I probably look Nigerian. So I can go for that. They were made to be temples of initiations, not just tombs. They also used them to store their wealth and their knowledge. Catacombs. Mausoleum. Yeah, a mausoleum. Yeah, Pop Smoke is in. Somebody tried to break into his mausoleum, yeah. It was somebody else too that somebody tried to break into their mausoleum. You got to be a demonic motherfucker to go and dig a nigga out the grave. I don't want no parts of that. That's a lick I don't want to hit. I'm good. I don't care if a nigga got $1 million in his casket. I'm not going to dig up no bodies, bro. You got me fucked up, nigga. Fuck no. What? That's you. I'm not playing with no fucking dead people and spirit. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I remember one time it was a Halloween. I had to be maybe 16 or 17 years old, and I was drunk as fuck, right? I was in Richmond, right? I ain't gonna say where I was at in Richmond, but I was in a rural, kind of a rural part of Richmond, and I was drunk with the homies, and the homies was in front, and I went behind a building. I was like, yo, I'm drunk as shit. I'm 16, so I'm drunk as fuck, nigga. I went behind that bitch. It was Halloween too. It's ironically Halloween coming up, and yo, this shit giving me chills, bro. Even speaking on this and thinking about it, I'll never forget this shit ever. And no, I wasn't so drunk that I don't get so drunk that I see shit that's not there. I don't do drugs, nigga. But I seen some people, like it was like a white lady and she had like a cape on. I went behind this building to take a piss and it was like some woods behind this building. And they was doing like a fucking ritual, nigga. I swear God can kill me right now, bro. Nigga, I ran out that bitch pissing. My dick was still out. I was like, I'm just drunk. I'm like, I'm just, yeah, it's Halloween night. I'm 16. I look like I'm pissing. I'm like, and it's like niggas worshiping. It was like 4 or 5 people, bro. And it was like motherfuckers worshiping this. Yo, nigga, I ran so fast. I don't know if they seen me or not because I ain't giving no time. As soon as I looked over there to the left, it was like, and they had like a fire burning. Bro, that shit was crazy, nigga. I'll never forget that shit, nigga. Dirty said that nigga ain't discovered no damn America. Yeah, RP Pop Smoke, man. Yeah, niggas Pop Smoke, he can't catch a break. Some pagan shit. I don't know what it was, but I never seen nothing like that ever again. But when I told my niggas, I was like, bro, we gotta leave, bro. There's some niggas back there doing some shit. They thought I was tripping. I'm like, bro, you can go back there and look. I wouldn't advise you to, but I know what I seen, nigga. It was like a fucking white lady with a cape on, a black, and it was like some niggas on, like it was like 4 or 5 people on their knees, like worshiping on some wild shit, bro. I was like pissing, like that shit sobered me up quick as fuck. I was like, I looked over like, what the fuck? Put my shit back in my pants. Nigga, I ran back around the front of that bitch. They like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, bro, it's some niggas back there doing some devil shit or something, nigga. They're like, nigga, you drunk. I'm like, bro, fuck no, nigga. I know what the fuck I just seen, nigga. I'm not, we didn't drink 8 bottles. Nigga, you act like I drunk 30 bottles or some shit, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? I got the fuck, nigga. In cemeteries, see, this wasn't even in a cemetery. This was like in the woods behind like a Circuit City. It used to be a Circuit City. I don't know what the fuck it is now, but it used to be a big plaza type shit. I'm like, yeah. I think I went in the crib after that. I told my niggas, I gotta go. I was still going to school. I was like, man, I gotta go to school tomorrow. I'm going. I ain't fucking with y'all no more. I'm gone. I'm seeing wild shit. I'm drunk. I'm too young. Let me get back in the house. My mom probably gonna get on my ass because it's getting kind of late. Adios. The fuck you mean? I ain't fucking with no shit like that. Habana said my mom and dad saw a little girl in an all-white dress cross the road in the woods in the middle of the night when she was pregnant with my older sister. That part of religion I believe in. That's why I don't play. Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with no dead bodies. I'm not going to cemeteries at night. I heard of people doing shit like that though, but I'm not trying to go find out. I'm gonna keep it a band. That's beyond me. That's some shit that I don't need to be. I'm not fucking with the dead, bro. Like, let them people rest. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm cool. It's just not, that's not my cup of tea. I'm cool on that. I don't want to go investigate it and put the light infrared for YouTube. And I'm cool on that. You said Shadow said they be doing that shit in the woods. White people doing satanic shit. Yeah, bro. I can't specify which one, but I'm sure it's some pagan shit. That's ill. Is the sound quality good? Are we good on the sound quality? That paranormal shit real. Motherfuckers really be talking to demons. Yeah, bro. I do believe in that because I seen that and I seen some shit before in the house when I was like probably like 14. I was in the house by myself at my grandma's house, and then come to find out somebody had got killed in that apartment. I seen like I don't know what I was looking at the mirror. I was laying on my grandma's bed, and she had like them old fashioned his and her dressers with the mirror right here, made out of wood with the drawer. And I seen something just like I was looking at the TV like this, and I fucking seen like a flash, nigga. That shit fucked me. I was like, what the fuck? Like it was real, nigga. Like I wasn't on drugs, nigga. I wasn't high or nothing. Like I got the fuck out her room, bro. Like I was like, yo, no, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I don't think I ever told them about that shit neither. Just some of those secret societies have. Yeah, I don't even want to mingle with that shit, bro. No, y'all need me ghost hunting, nigga. Y'all for that be the last time y'all ever see me. YouTuber IQ just goes missing without the last footage we have is it'd be like some random Blair Witch. I'm cool. Even if it ain't no ghost, it's some wild demon worship devil. I'm cool, nigga. I'm cool on that. I'd rather go to the hood and get in the shootout with some niggas. I'd rather risk my life that way. Like if I just wanted to go do some wild shit and risk my life, yeah, I'd rather just do that like that. Because I'm not fucking with that, man. I feel like I feel like for humans that we out of bounds for fucking with shit like that. Like you fucking with dead people and doing all that type shit. I'm cool on that, bro. They dead, bro. They're dead, nigga. If you notice, all them rappers who be like pissing on niggas' graves and doing what happened to most of them, they end up some shit end up happening to them. Whether it's from the ops or but that's just bad. What they call it? That's bad juju. I'm cool on that, nigga. I'm cool on Blair Witch. I'm cool on all that, bro. I don't even want to discover if that's true. Like I just look from the outside on the internet and footage and shit. But I'm a brave nigga, but that's some shit that I can't compete with. What if, bro? I'm cool, bro. Habana said, hold on. Habana said, I grew up in the woods in Connecticut. Skinwalkers. I heard of skinwalkers before. What exactly is that? I was talking with somebody about that like 3 years ago. I think they was telling me about that. Reptilians and skinwalkers and all type of weird shit. Or whatever you want to call it. Scared the fuck out of me. The woods are horrified, especially at night. You will hear a scream. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy in the woods at night? When you see eyes. Even if it's animals. When you see them glowing eyes and shit, I'm cool on that, bro. and you be hearing all these sounds, I'm cool on that. Call me pussy. Look, I bet you I'll go to the hood and we can keep it gangster and get it popping with some niggas, but I'm cool on that, bro. Because I feel like that's out of my bounds, bro. Like, at least if I'm beefing with some niggas, I know if I shoot them, they're gonna die if they shoot me. You know, it's some on earth type shit. But you said rather have a knife fight than a fight with resurrected ghosts. Yeah, like, fuck all that, nigga. Grew up in the country, the woods spooky for sure. The reptilian shit, stupid. Don't believe. Yeah, I ain't too much. They were trying to say like white people or don't quote me on it, but reptilians are like a race or something, or under their skin, or I don't know, bro. That shit, a lot of shit be sounding like fairy tales to me, but I ain't really too much fucking with that shit. Matter of fact, I think I seen a movie. No, I seen some a YouTube. I looked at a YouTube video and it was talking about skinwalkers. Somebody had went to some random cabin. It was like real people. It wasn't a movie. It was real people, and they was like it had like some black and white, or what they call that footage at night, infrared, and I guess they walk backwards. I don't know, bro. That shit is spooky, nigga. That's some shit that I can't shoot that. Like, that sounds like some shit that if I shoot it, it ain't gonna affect it. Like, so I can't fuck with it. I'm not matched. It's an uneven match, nigga. Like, nigga just a random invisible ghost just rip my whole fucking throat out or something. I'm cool. I stay in the city where I gotta worry about gun violence. Even though gun violence ain't nothing cool to worry about neither, but I'd rather be in the city worrying about gun violence and in the robbers than to be in the woods worrying about whatever the fuck is in that motherfucker. No cap. I'm cool on that. You said when the veil is low between the living and the dead, you see. What does that mean, Lady Linus? The veil is low. What is that? Is that veil is like the shit that women get married in or something, right? Yeah, I'm black, nigga. I'm cool on that. I don't even want to risk. I'm sorry. Hey, say what you want. I'm on some. Now I resort to just being a black nigga. Look, I'm just black. I ain't trying to go up in no shit, nigga. Fuck all that shit. You know? Yeah, I'm not fucking off for no shit like that, nigga. I got too much shit to live for to disappear in the woods. Picture that. IQ done disappeared in the woods. No trace of him. He went out to do a ghost hunt. Oh, man. Look, you know how many fucking videos y'all gonna make about that shit? Then y'all can go through all my old videos and be like, he said this. I'm gonna avoid all that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna avoid all that shit on gang. He said when Wendigo is said to invoke feeling of instability, greed, hunger, the desire to cannibalize other humans, and the propensity to commit murder in those that fall under his influence. See, that's like some spell shit. I don't even know how to fight that shit. I don't know if that shit was true. I don't even know how I would start. Well, if I was to run into some shit, whatever that could be, whatever it looked like, or whatever the fuck it is, nigga, I just get scared, nigga. I don't know what to do. Like, I'll probably run through the fucking woods. I see some wild shit, a red face or something. I'm out of here, dude. Mothman prophecies and shit. I know about the Mothman prophecies. I told y'all, I'm into. I kind of laid off the conspiracy theory because that shit fuck your head up after a while. But I still here and there I look at different shit. But I used to be really into conspiracy theories, like really, like the cocaine tubes in Cuba that they put the coke in. Like, I know about all that shit. And they got snipers out there. So if you come out there, they over there in, was it Cuba or Colombia? Wherever, I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, I ain't fucking with none of that, nigga. On God, you got me fucked up. Shadow said I went to the cemetery at night once, started hearing footsteps and banging coming from the graves. What? You fucking serious? Bro, if I was to hear, that's why I'm not going there. That's why I'm not going to no motherfucking the woods and the cemetery. I'm not doing it. You fighting a battle that's I don't know what's the fuck I can do in that battle. Oh, certain time of the year, spirits can cross over easily. You said, okay, this is a definition. Skinwalker is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. Hell no! To the no. Hell to the no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Put me in any project in America. You can put me in any ghetto before you put me in the motherfucking woods with the skinwalkers, nigga. Get 300 crosses. Nah, cause we want to find you. Brody, don't even trip. I hope, nigga. I ain't going. You ain't got to worry about you finding me because I ain't going. Just like Sauce Walker did try to take his chain, he won't going. The woods, I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going to the woods. I ain't going for the woods, nigga. Fuck that. I'll let the professional satanic or those people that do that. I'll let them people do that. I don't even want to go into the woods in the middle of the day, like deep in the woods, nigga. I'm cool, bro. That's a whole different world, bro. I'm cool. I feel like I'm out of my league. Like, you know, I feel like a nigga's out of his league. Oh God. Ooh, this has been one hell of a live here, y'all. This has been one hell of a live. We just started with Christopher Columbus. We done went into all type of shit, man. I like this though. I like this shit, man. On me. Hell nah. To the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, bro. Ain't no way. They don't call me IQ because I'm stupid. I know that it's different between stupid and brave. Yeah. Fuck that. You know? He said, bro, you can call me pussy if you want. I don't care. I love it. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't give a fuck with a nigga. A nigga, I know I ain't pussy, but if I can't fight against no paranormal shit. So if that make me pussy that I can't fight against some shit that's not of this human form, like, call it what you want. I don't got nothing to prove. I know if a nigga try to put his hands on me, I'm gonna beat his ass. I know that I can know how to defend myself and I ain't going for shit. You know what I mean? They find your body parts scattered in that motherfucker. And the way he was cut up, it wasn't like a human did it. That's what they be saying on the news. It was no way that a human could have did this or an animal. Then what? Now you just, what the fuck? Now you fucked up. Now you people don't know what the fuck happened. You shouldn't have went in them goddamn woods now. You want to go look for Blair Witch and shit. Blair Witch gonna motherfucker eat your ass alive. The hunting in Connecticut and all that type of shit. I'm cool on that. I don't even really like to watch them movies too much. I like to watch those movies, but those type movies, I'll watch them like one time. That's not like, them shits be too spooky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because that shit is like not some shit that's not earthly. It's like some shit to me, like, you know? Yeah, you never see niggas in the horror movie. Niggas ain't fucking with that shit. Fuck that, nigga. Or they either, if you do see a nigga in a horror movie, they kill a nigga first. It'd be like one, a girl or a guy, they, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the right stereotype they got when them come to them horror. Yeah, niggas ain't fucking with none of that weird shit. Maybe it's one or two black niggas or whatever that's going, but most of us ain't fucking with that. We ain't on that type of time at all. On me. But yeah, man, it's been a dope live, y'all. I'm about to go look at this Walt Disney shit. Y'all got me. I'm about to go look at this Walt Disney movie shit, secret meanings and shit. I want to look up these ritual shits, but I know what I seen that one time when I was 16. So I don't think I'm in. I need to watch some shit like that in the daytime. Call it what you want, pussy, whatever. I don't like to I don't like to tamper with shit that's I'm not supposed to tamper with. You see what I'm saying? Like spirits and dig up niggas' graves and go sleep at a cemetery and go. I'm cool on that. Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier is in Atlanta, ain't it? Lake Lanier. That's where everybody be drowning at. But yeah, we're gonna get more into this tomorrow, man. We're gonna have to run this back sometime, man. I appreciate y'all. It's been gangster, man. Y'all stay away from them spirits. And remember, Christopher Columbus stole this motherfucker. He hit a lick and was like, look what I found. I appreciate y'all. If you want to replay, smash the like button. If you ain't smash it, smash it. Appreciate y'all, man. See y'all niggas later, gang.